What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and in this video, I'm going to be continuing my Overpower Level 8 Sniper Zer0 playthrough. I'm trying to find the Flame Rock Refuge right now. I passed over it a couple times there, I guess, because we are going to be finishing off the side quest from this particular Overpower Level 8 Sniper Zer0 playthrough. I'm going to be going down to do the Magic of Childhood quest, which is one of the two quests that we still have here. So that's what we're doing. We'll need to make sure that we do not pick up the Circle of Slaughter Badass round. That would be bad news. So what I'm going to do is respec there. And then I'm going to go ahead and spec into Velocity, which, other than for Terramorphous, I don't think I've been spec'd into for this particular playthrough yet. So I guess it just makes sense to pick up the rest of the skills here in the sniper tree, especially at one with the gun, which will give us a larger magazine size, which will help. Gonna be throwing on a stockpile relic and a Lyuda and probably a chaotic evil rogue comp as well. Actually, I'm just gonna go chaotic neutral. Yeah, chaotic neutral is probably just as good. So let's go ahead and jump down here. We'll talk to this guy. I want to rebuy ammo, though, because I just put on my stockpile relic. Perfect. So, not this one, but this one. And now we'll run away from him. So now it's time for this babysitting quest. Alright. So this takes a little bit of time. I think there's like 5 waves where we have to stop orcs from jumping at the tower. But we'll see. Now, unfortunately, this is one of those deals where the latter rounds are definitely the hardest rounds. But if you screw up in one of the early rounds, then you'll be more likely to fail the last round, and it all just takes way too much time. But it shouldn't be that bad.
We're going very high. It's like
yes, we are.
This is the best day ever.
Do I have any grenades that I think would kill them from afar? Well, I do at least have a Quasar, so I'll throw that on. We'll use it if we need it. Alright, so Surgers, pretty much everything but Leapers will run all the way, whether it's a Surger or a Detonator, will run all the way to that bridge. But if it's a Leaper, they'll jump from wherever, but I guess Leapers do less damage. There are different types of these. Alright, so we're killing them right now, but obviously this is just the first wave. Snipers are probably pretty good weapons to do this with, especially Vladof snipers. See how that's a fire leaper? He'll jump. We don't want leapers coming at us. More leapers over here. Cool. Ah, that's another leaper. Gotta concentrate on killing him before he jumps. Okay. Cool. Stop those two from jumping across. And that one. Reload real quick while I have a killer bonus. Oh, I don't get the killer bonus because I'm technically not killing them. Damn, that sucks. There, I got the killer bonus. Alright. I'm just trying to kill all these dudes. Watching the minimap, kind of seeing where they're spawning. Oh, snap. Should have bought, or got ammo before that. Killed that Leaper. And we killed that Leaper. Okay, so that's good. Awesome. This one's fast. Alright, so we've made it through wave 2. No. Alright, so one got close enough to do some damage there. I don't think he did his full damage, but we'll try to avoid that happening again. Damn the ones that spawn from these areas. There are a couple stuck over there. I'm going to ignore them for the time being. Probably should have gone after the fire leaper first, but none of them were moving. So, wave 3 complete. Probably get the ammo now, so that I don't run out here in the middle of the wave. That'd be bad. Alright, doing okay so far here in wave 4.
An explosive!
Alright, so, crap. I got distracted by that leaper, and then a detonator came and did damage to me. Oh well. Game fooled me. Alright, doing okay here. Still have like 80% of tower health, so that's good. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Oh, shit, I was not watching. Yes, it is. Crap. Oh my god, I barely survived that. That was awful. I was doing well until I started to look at my phone. Oops. Okay. So, we'll turn this in. We make sure that we don't pick this up again. And that we don't pick up the magic badass round. So, turn this in. Do not pick up any quest. Proceed directly to Grandma Torg. So, turn that in. Press A one more time. And then get out of here. Now, we never have to come back here, which is solid. Alright. Exiting. Ascending stairs. And we will eventually get over here. And at this point in time, I guess a respec makes sense, but I think we can do that in the Wattle Gobbler area or Gluttony Gulch. So, we're coming here. Yeah, this isn't going to be any fun at all, but we'll see. Now, in preparation for this bullshit, I have taken the liberty of... Well, that's not where the quick change station is. Over here must be. I have taken the liberty of pulling up the answers to any questions that she might ask, such that I don't have to pay much attention. I'm going to put back on my actual fighting gear here, because I think it's prudent, and then we'll spec into some skills and stuff. Alright, just building out my tree here. Okay, almost done. Putting points in Grim, 4 in follow through, and throwing 1 in execute. Okay, perfect. So, now we need to talk to Torg, and then we listen to Torg's grandma. Now, we do this because Torg is, as mentioned previously in this playthrough, the funniest character in all of fiction. And so we have to listen to her, Grandma Flexington, now, just because Torg is so funny. Rather than give an actual side quest that involves gameplay mechanics like the rest of the Headhunter packs, we have approximately 20 or so minutes of listening to Grandma Torg, because this is so much fun. And she tells these stories here, which don't make any sense, and whatever. Because she says she's a little girl, and then she says that she's been Torg's grandma for some time now, which would imply that she's not a little girl. And so everything is just really, really stupid. Alright, so eventually she's going to ask us a question or something, and it could be some crazy amount of time until that happens. Yeah, I almost find it insulting that they ask the player to do this. It's so weird to me. Ugh. Well, I'm going to be checking some emails and stuff. I'll try to keep the commentary up, but this is just mind-numbingly aggravating that I don't know if I'll be entirely successful with that. I don't know why they thought this would be appropriate. And then not only did they do it this way, they make it so that you can't walk out of this area or you fail the quest. And they also give this quest a fail state if you weren't listening closely enough to her. She asks questions like, what's her favorite type of ice cream? And then she asked maybe what her pets' names were or something like that. And then you have a 50% chance to fail that if you weren't paying enough attention. So it is just massively aggravating. There's where she talks about her favorite flavor of ice cream. That magician who studied under Crazy Earl is a allusion to Mr. Pitchfork, who plays, or voice acts, I guess, Crazy Earl, and is actually into magic in real life. He'll do magic tricks for you and stuff. It's kind of cool. Some people like to harass Randy Pitchford on Twitter and stuff. I think that's actually kind of rude. That's a good way to turn an active CEO, like one who actually communicates with people, into someone who ignores them. So if you participate in that particular bullshit, that's kind of mean, I guess. So she mentions that her favorite ice cream is Rocky Road very, very briefly, and then she mentions pistachio like 7 times in a row to, I guess, kind of psych you out or whatever. So I guess we're almost done with this first quest here. It'll be good when she gets done talking, and then we can hand this into her, and then we'll need to listen to her create like some stupid script or something that she's been writing, and it takes absolutely forever. And you need to tell her that you like her script. So, yeah. Okay.
And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off the middle of my couch. Got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Rats don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasure the time we had together. Poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto
Is this still going? What the fuck is wrong with this?
That's right, High Five. Is something wrong?
Yes, something is wrong. This whole quest is wrong. Fuck. Let's hear the story about why he's called High Five. Because this is so funny. The fact that his middle name is High Five is absolutely hilarious. Why would anyone do this?
On his name as your own middleman. And my husband, Hi-Fi Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without
Oh my God.
I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist anymore. I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after Jacob's shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg never blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did.
Ugh.
It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gunpowders and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks, though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off.
Yes, you have.
It's so kind of you to listen to this.
No, it's not.
Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company.
Yay. We got $1 or something. Okay, now after all that, she has one more quest for us. And we just have to listen to all this shit now.
An old lady like me has to save her voice, you know. Oh, you still want to talk with me, huh?
No, no one wants to talk with you.
Say, you'll never guess who I saw today.
Now she mentions Captain Scarlet here, who I think could be a playable character in Borderlands 3, and I think that would be pretty cool because, one, this is, if you get it with no accessory, Captain Scarlet's Pimpernel. And that would be interesting if they brought it back for Borderlands 3 in some capacity. Obviously, there were some weapons that were brought back from Borderlands 1 for Borderlands 2. Some of them were very faithful reproductions, and some of them just absolutely shitted on the Borderlands 1 memory by making the weapon so goddamn terrible in Borderlands 2, like the Cobra, for example. I would hope that doesn't happen with the Pimpernel, but, oh well. Yeah, that'd be bad. Some of the weapons, like the Lady Finger, became way better in Borderlands 2, as it became the Lady Fist. But that was only after the $100,000 loot hunt that the Lady Fist was truly spectacular. It was always good, but now it's like great. So it'll be interesting to see what unique and legendary weapons come from Borderlands 2 to Borderlands 3. Right now she's telling her thoughts on picking up women, which is just mind-numbing. Oh well. She was also talking about social media there. I don't know how people have time for that shit, I say, as I'm loading or preparing to load a video onto YouTube, which is technically social media, but I'm talking about social media like Facebook and shit. I don't understand the allure of that, and some people just absolutely seem to love it. I don't know. I do not have time for that. Obviously, I got a pretty sweet job here in the town I went to high school in, so I see people that I went to high school with and stuff, and they're like, hey, why aren't you on Facebook? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Yeah, no shit. I haven't wanted to talk to you in forever. In fact, I don't want to talk to you right now. If I wanted to talk to you, I would have your cell phone number. These are things that we know. I don't know why you think everyone on your Facebook friends would like to talk to you or see the stupid-ass pictures you've posted of, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's all stupid to me, but maybe that's because I'm a cynic, but I seriously don't know how people have time to read the status updates or view the pictures that people post online. It's just, ugh. Oh, please, tell us about this play you're writing. I'm so excited. Ugh. I don't understand the point of making the player play through this. It's just something that, I don't understand. I don't quite get it. it just seems like a lazy way out. Instead of paying like a team to make a quest, they paid Ashley Birch to talk for like 30 minutes. And they said, oh, that'll be good. Let's charge people for this. Without telling, oh my god, I can't believe this is the way it is. Oh my god, it's making me tired. I do not want to hear about Valkyrie of the gladiatorial games. Oh my god. Please stop talking. I think if you tell her you don't like her script, that you fail the quest and you have to start it all over again, which is just mind-blowing. I don't know why they would put in a fail state in these quests. It's just almost insulting. Oh my god. Please stop fucking talking.
What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun. For it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is before.
I cannot stand this.
If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat.
Agreed.
Nodon picks up a giant two-armed bastard sword with almost no effort. Valkyrie aside. What is this? What strength this janitor possessed? Who is he to pick up a bastard sword with two fingers? What hidden power?
I can't handle this level of stupidity.
I will endeavor to uncover his past in the hopes that our sword
At least we feel further from her now. Because I've changed the field of view to something stupid. Oh my god, scene 2. Thank goodness. That was only scene 1.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even ask you for the feedback on the first scene. Did you like it?
You have to hit yes.
Wonderful. I'll continue.
Please don't fucking continue.
The governess enters from stage. Governess, I refuse to respond to these absurd accusations.
Oh my goodness.
Looks at her quizzically. Governor, and what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures.
No amazing adventures.
About the time you all played bunkers and badasses together.
It didn't happen.
It was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
Oh my god.
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the
Mr. Torg is so funny. I can barely contain myself.
For Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5.
Technically, everyone has pecs.
People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he really does like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were...
Oh my god.
No violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where echo sims have gone in the past few years, don't you? There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people. And the writing has gotten so
The writing in this is not tight and concise.
The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm just joking. I know you're too busy for that. But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, is that fun. It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the
Oh my god, dude. I am just beside myself. Please stop this.
looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds. In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10 in my book. But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? You look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, like psycho head volleyball. I knew an athlete a lot like you when I was younger. Her name was Nijo, and she was especially gifted at the gym.
No one cares. Please stop.
Idea was you punch
Oh my god.
see how far you could make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the Giblet Toss Championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark. They said she was juicing with uranium, but I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff. People really liked you for some reason. Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers. People look at you like you're a pleb or something when you say you like burgers, but just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the patty, play around with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips? God, I all but forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo. And I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but those veggie patties they make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr. Torg tried to be vegetarian once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long did you last again? 12 seconds! Barely even finished
All right.
the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag chew. I was
Please
holding my hair.
stop.
Nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag chews.
Please.
Don't know why, since I
This is aggravating as shit. Why they did this, I don't fucking get it. I really don't.
say your taste buds get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we old folks eat vegetables, we're only okay with it because we can't taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what have kept me going for as long as I've been going. You get enough B12 in your system and you can headbutt a freight train without so much as a bruise.
Please
That reminds me,
stop.
I need to get my pills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do this week? Probably head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider flames. Gotta bring my coat now, because it gets kind of chilly in the freezer section. What else do I need? Oh, I need some
Okay, so she's finally gonna ask us to go pick up some candy drops.
delicious. They're so smooth and sweet. Just thinking about them. I could go for one right now, couldn't you? Do you think you could go find me one?
Okay, finally we get to do something that mildly relates to combat. I mean, not heavily, but somewhat. So where exactly are we going? Way out here. Gotta love barrels, man. I guess we should buy ammo real quick since there's an ammo machine here. And I've been shooting ammo out of boredom for a long time now. Okay, so we're gonna go out here. I can't remember whether or not we have to kill tributes, but I think we do. But first, probably want to get rid of these badass jabber stabbers, because there are a few of those. So Corrosive weaponry is a must. Don't really care how much ammo I waste because, you know, there's an ammo machine right by. So that worked out well. We got one of them bored. Cool. So now that one's dead. Wow. Hopefully these things aren't permanently respawning, but that appears that it might be the case. Dang, I really don't want to deal with these things while I'm doing the grab the candy thing. Ah, I dropped my phone. Okay. Ah, thank goodness it slagged myself there. Oh my god. Do not die. Oh my god.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise gone.
Alright, where are these stupid things? Here's the one I've actually damaged. Please die. Okay, so one more of these. And then I guess we'll be done with this part. Oh, I should probably get above health gate. That'd be smart.
Your death approaches.
Alright. Sit still. Okay, so, like, it's almost dead. There we go. Okay. Now, we will go this way. Hopefully there will be no more of the badass jabber stabbers. And, we can kill a tribute or something. I think is how this works. Could be wrong. Okay.
That's a Schwartzman candy drop. Grab it for me, will ya? Oh, I can taste it already.
Goodbye.
You move fast.
Okay. So we killed the Assassin Wreath imitations. And we'll take that. Well, thank God there are more badass jabber stabbers here. Hey look, there's a red chest I'm going to ignore. Ooh, I do love flying enemies that can do that to me. Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully I get in here. Oh my god. Let's get out of here before these guys kill us. I do remember when I killed him. Alright. Let's kill this guy. Because it's the last killing we're going to get to do. Okay, perfect. Now let's come back here and we'll give her the candy.
Thank you so much. I'll eat this later while sitting by the fireplace telling Mr. Torg stories of days gone by. There's just nothing like a good roaring fireplace, is there?
Please stop talking.
That's why our family likes explosions so much. They're basically just big fireplaces. Every explosion feels just like coming home. Oh, maybe that'd be a good slogan for the Torg Corporation. Don't you think? High five? Oh, don't be silly. It's a wonderful slogan and you know it. I used to come up with slogans for a living when I was in my teens.
Oh, please, sing us some jingles.
Science
Yes, you have. Please quit talking.
Thanks for bringing your friends to listen to an old woman ramble for a while. I can't tell you how.
Oh my god, finish this. Give me the rocket launcher and I'm done.
Oh, and one more thing. No, actually, that can probably wait. Just something about vaults and the end of the universe. Anyway, here. I always spoil my friends, just like I spoiled my grandson.
Oh my god.
Enjoy.
We finally finished.
Conversation.
Look at this. No more side quest. It is all done. Thank goodness. Oh my god. At least we finished that stupid grandma side quest. It was about damn time. So, as always, guys, I do thank you very much for watching. I understand that this particular episode was harder to watch than most. We're going to be finishing this series off with a Digistruct Peak run in the near future, and that'll be pretty sweet. Until then, you know, if you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd appreciate that. Otherwise, I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.